Welcome. What's up? Thank you for commenting on my bahasa, my Indonesian. Yeah, you jogged my memory. Thank you. So Salamat. I have to just go through all of my ingredients because I don't know what time it is over there. It is late here. It's so late here that it's already tomorrow. But Salamat pagi, Salamat siang, Salamat malam, and the one I've never said before, Salamat sore, which I don't know, maybe that's like early evening. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I did Google Translate this. Saya perlu belajar. I need to learn. Will I learn? Who knows? Who knows? But, so I saw that, lucky us, right? Lucky us. We get back-to-back videos of Alip. That's crazy. I was like, didn't we already do Kiss the Rain? So I guess this is a new version using his dynamo because it's in the picture. So that's like awesome. And let's talk about something for a second, which is that like, Alip is like a guitar professor. And my interaction with him is kind of based as a student, which is that like, if I've worked really hard the last 2 or 3 weeks, then when I show up to class, I'm gonna raise my hand a bunch and be like, oh yeah, let's talk about this and that and that and that and that. But if I have not been on top of my craft, I'm gonna be quiet and just enjoy the lecture. So I feel like these last 2 weeks-ish, I have not prepared as hard as I should have. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm just gonna be fairly quiet in the background. Oh, and then just for context, this room is really hot, and I usually start cooling the room down like 30 minutes before we film, and I forgot to, so you can probably feel the heat where you are. If it's hot where you are, it's because my room is hot, and if it's cold where you are, it's because your connection is poor. If you had that fiber, you would be hot over there. Okay, so before I sweat anymore on anything else, let's do Kiss the Rain, Yiruma guitar cover. Yeah? I like how you started doing cover guitar every time. It's like, okay, that's how you do it. Oh. See, this is what happens when a dude brings back something he's done before. He's immediately just 10 out of 10. He's like, oh, I know how to do this one. I've done this one before. So this is going to be new. I don't remember him doing this before. And when he was doing the harmonics, he's doing them over imaginary frets, which hopefully I'll remember to talk to you about imaginary frets. I see, yeah, okay, C major, okay. That's the E7. I'm talking out loud not to show off. Well, okay, maybe I'm trying to show off a little bit, but it's not really that hard to see what he's doing. But to kind of keep track of where the chords are going so I can understand more of what he's doing, right? Like, if we understand the foundation, we can understand the building on top better. Move to minor. And G, okay. I'm gonna treat all that as a C major chord, like a C major 7, and then it just changes to where the bass is the 7th of the C major 7, which is the B. A minor. What is that? back up. That's G to B? Really? No, wait. No, hold on. No, I think his finger's just like super diagonal. I think that's still a C. It kind of still sounds like C. Complete modulation. Oh, it's just everything's up a half step, right? It's just half step modulation. It's just the way he switched into it was like, what? Wait, what did he end on? What is that? Was that B flat major? Am I tuned up to match him? Yeah, B flat major. Huh. Oh, that's the end though, right? Okay. What am I gonna possibly do that will be useful? I will shake my sweaty head. Hold up. This is going to be hard to come up with something good. So we can't promise it'll be good. We just do something. Any progress, no matter how small, is meaningful progress. So let's address a couple of harmonic issues. A lot of times he does a lot of harmonics. Oh, we're going to talk about imaginary harmonics. So we'll talk about imaginary ones. That's my own term, I guess. And then some other harmonics with bass notes present and stuff. I think that's what we're doing. We'll find out. You know, I have to make this up on the spot. Okay. The first thing we need to know about harmonics is that no matter, you know, where we're playing on the guitar and how fancy they look or whatever, we're actually dealing with fractions. And it makes it a lot easier to wrap your head around. So if we take the loudest harmonic, which is the 12th fret, that's where we cut the string in half. Not from the string's total length, but from the length across the nut to the bridge. That's at the 12th fret. But all these fractions are reversible. You can do each side of the ratio. But a half doesn't have anywhere it can rotate to. So the half is only in the half. Okay, but we can do, say, a third of the string. On the 7th fret, that's 1/3. That same third is also available over here, wherever. Oh, I think those are fourths. Whatever. I'll show you a fourth, because that's probably the next one I know. That's 1/4, the fifth fret. Same thing over here. That's 1 octave higher, 2 octaves higher. Same thing Where'd it go? You see that? Now when I say imaginary frets, because if this guitar had more frets, that would be where the 24th fret would be. Yeah? Oh, 19. My math. That's 1/3. And this is 1/4. Right? Same thing here. Okay, so sometimes when he's playing harmonics, he has to imagine where the note would be up here over the sound hole, and then you play on top of that. So like, for example, if we take the 2nd fret, we go up 12, we get a note there. But let's say we were already here at 12. There's the note. You find that. Anyways, that's just for you to, nothing cool sounding there, but that's how the math works out as far as figuring out where you're going to play stuff. So it's to map it out in advance, where the things are going to be, where the node points are going to be, and then he plays with you use your finger as a node point, and you strike it with your thumb or your like ring finger. Like, I don't know. Right. But other times, he's holding down a bass note and doing harmonics. Which is a good little exercise to do something simple, which is I'm going to take the harmonics on the 5th fret, and I'm going to hold a note down. Keep the note ringing, and play the harmonics. And if you want to try to move it around, we can change the bass note and try to keep the harmonics. So we're going to go C, D, E, and play the same harmonics. Right? I kind of missed that middle one. And if you want to, you can throw a finger picking pad in there. If this sounds familiar, that's because I'm playing a 1-guitar version of Puddle of Mud Blurry. They use those harmonics there. But same thing here with the G. And that's just an arpeggio. G, B, D, B, G. But if the harmonics are ringing, that's a G chord. Up 2 octaves. So you can just play arpeggios of G on top of it. Like this way. That's like a Victor Wooten type of thing, or 12th fret is 1 octave up. So we can do here. How about this? So we're doing the 5th, the 3rd, and the root. We're going to use this octave for the harmonic for the first 2, and then go to the root and go up an octave. So we have 10th fret, D, 12 harmonic, 7th fret, same harmonic, resolve down to your root, and then use 5th fret. That's really all I got for you. I mean, his playing was so awesome, or my knowledge is so limited, or my practice has been so poor. I can't bullshit you and pretend that I have something. This is not one of those things where I go, well, you know, I have 37 other things I can show you. I don't at all. Like, that's the best I can come up with is showing you some harmonics. Now, something that I would want to show you, but I'm just too terrible at it right now, because you have to practice, is he was moving between chord shapes and doing harmonies like 6ths and 3rds, basically just chord tones. But he was moving between them, sliding up and down positions of the neck. But if I was to try to attempt that on the fly, I would just, die. I would die a horrible death attempting to do it. Is that helpful? You know what it is? I wish I could feel proud of myself that like, oh, I showed them something dope. I don't think I did. I think, maybe if you had some trouble with harmonics, maybe it helped out a little bit, but no. Nope. Anyways, Alip was awesome. But when is he not awesome, right? I love dudes like Alip. Well, obviously, just because he sounds amazing. But, like, no matter how good of a job that I think I'm doing on something, I watch someone like Alip and I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. I need to get to work. I need to get to work. And then oftentimes, sometimes it's like this, we're humans. So sometimes we do really well and sometimes we don't do so well. And we all have our excuses, right? Not like we're bad people or anything, but I'm like, oh, but I was doing this and this and this and this other thing. And they were important. It's like, but did you actually like go back to working on the thing that you said was important before? And for me, the answer is no. I can tell you what I was doing, but you're not going to care. I was working on legato phrasing on electric guitar. But then now that we're back here dealing with acoustic guitar, I'm like, oh, why couldn't I have sprinkled in a little bit of acoustic practice over the last 2 weeks? 10 to 15 minutes each day, just a little something. And instead I neglected it completely. And now that we are here, this is the result of being unprepared. But I keep it real with you. Unprepared, this is what it looks like. Don't be me. Be prepared. Preparation is more valuable than talent. I swear, over the long run, preparation and discipline is far more important than talent. Which is good news. If you're not talented, that's some good news. Be prepared and work your face off and you will crush the talented people. Then you have people like, I don't know if you follow basketball, but you have people like LeBron James who are supremely talented and also hard workers. Now, you're not gonna, sorry, you're probably not ever gonna beat them. Someone who's super talented and works their face off, you just gotta hope you never face those people. You admire them. Hopefully you never have to compete against them. Let's end this on a high note. I have a pineapple on my shirt. I hope you have a fruit on your shirt. I mean, I don't really care, but that would be pretty awesome if you did, right? We would be like fruit shirt buddies right now. Maybe someone somewhere is like, bro, I got apples on my shirt. And I'm like, bro, I got pineapples on my shirt. Like you and me, apples and pineapples. For life. I'm going.